YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Oop, I can't reach my coffee from here. There we go. Gotta have the essentials ready to go. So we have already flipped a truck first thing in the morning. I'm not even sure how it happened. Just started the game, and we flipped the truck already. This a little more secure. There we go. Well, just gonna have to drag it, I guess. We'll get it where we can flip it. Alexa, stop. Of course, is the most direct route to the quarry, but not the easiest. Especially when trucks are good. I should be able to get it where I can flip it though. I just got to unhitch the trailer. Alright. Push comes to shove, we could get another truck up here. But we'll try this first. Doing this in the dark is making it obviously a little more difficult. I don't know that getting a truck up here with a crane is going to make a difference, but we could try that, I guess. Let's see what other trucks we have to choose from. We've got a Fleet Star. We got the Pacific. What's the Fleet Star kitted out with right now? Anything? I thought I'd brought a truck with a crane on it. Nope. Okay. Well, let's grab the Fleet Star, put a crane on it, see if that'll help. Truck recovery time. Well, that's a long way to go. Huh. Yeah, that's a long way. And I'm low on fuel to boot. That's great. Krell, what's up? Are you streaming now too? I didn't think you streamed on weekends usually, but hey, there you go. Well, we ought to do. I think next month is when season 15 comes out. We ought to do a little collab on when that comes out. That'd be fun. Let's see if I got fuel somewhere. I think I have fuel in this truck, right? I do have fuel associated with this vehicle. Go. Toot. Nope, reverse. No, we don't need to do all that. Yeah, it does. Cool. But we'll have to, like I said, I haven't seen an exact date, but the most recent information I saw was that season 15 was coming out in February. So, and I plan on doing all of season 15 and doing it with viewers. So, you and I should do a collab for the first day, and then we can go from there. Oops. Attach trailer. There we go. All right, what's the fastest way out of here? Yeah, that fuel station is stupid expensive, though. I should have enough to get. Where's the maintenance trailer? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. We don't need this. All right. I appreciate that. I will do the same once I finish up here. If you are still streaming. Where's my Fleet Star? Here we go. Let's go. We'll go down to the maintenance trailer here and fill up. Fuel at the maintenance trailer, and then we'll put the crane on and we'll go recover this truck. Even though it's getting light enough out, I might go back and see if I can do it without doing all this mess, because that's a lot of driving for right at the beginning of the stream here. Oh wait, the gas station's right here too. It's been like a month since I've played this game, and Gotta remember where we were. Oh, easy. Jeez. Oh, that hurt. Did I blow a tire? No, it looks like we're alright. No, maintenance trailer's empty. Well, that's no good. Alright, so 864 to fill that up. How much is this going to cost me? Good lord. Alright. We'll leave the trailer here. No point hauling it all the way out there. Can we do a repair here? I got enough points to repair my suspension. I do. Cool. Alright. Let's try not to tear the truck up anymore. Yeah, I'm surprised as close as we are to Season 15 that there's been so little information on Season 15. They don't market their games much, apparently, because it's just... I mean, for instance, I played Space Marines 2. I hardly ever see anything about Space Marines 2. I don't know if anybody's still playing that or not. Same company. They just don't seem to have much of a marketing department, which I guess, you know, if you don't need it. But, I don't know. You'd think somebody would be posting something. Either that or I'm not looking at the right resources. But I checked first thing this morning, or, well, not first thing this morning. I checked this morning before I started the stream. Didn't see much of anything. I know it's on the public test server, which I need to get on. But which I think is where the February number is coming from, because I think, you know, generally speaking, 4 to 6 weeks after it's on the public test server is when it hits the live servers. But I still haven't seen a definitive date. Customize. Is that the biggest crane I have? That's the heavy crane. I think that's the biggest crane I have for this. Also noticed in the update, I don't know if anybody else did. City Flyer, what's going on? Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I don't know if you guys saw the update where you'll be able to put cargo on the articulated towing platform, which will be nice. I think that's a nice addition. There's a couple other things coming to the update, but I thought I had a crane. Where the hell is my crane? Huh. I know I have a crane somewhere. Is it here? I'm doing all right. Still trying to figure things out, but I'm doing okay. Still working on the stupid car. It just happens that my schedule is such that I can actually stream today. But I guess I ought to update the flip a truck here, seeing as I flipped a truck. How are you doing? Hope you had a good week. As I was talking to Krell, it looks like here in a couple weeks, and Tomb Raider, huh? Yeah, that's right. A new Tomb Raider came out, didn't it? Never played that, but American Truck, yeah, good, good. All these good trucking games out there. All right. Fat counter is updated. So there's no truck here. Is the crane I bought only remastered from the 90s, huh? Okay. So it's basically the same game, but new graphics and all that good stuff. Is it still back in Michigan? Again, I know I had it. I know I had a truck with a crane on it. Yep, there it is. Oh, Lord. Looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Well, I can understand doing that if they got a good fan base already. Do I have? So I've got fuel here. Fuel there. What's this? It's a sideboard trailer. All right. Well, I guess if I want the crane, I got to drive this back. Didn't foresee that happening. But I really don't want to pay another $7,500 for another crane. I guess the cheapest thing, I don't know, it's kind of a waste of a truck leaving this here. And it only cost me $3,300 to transport it. Might do that. Plus I like this truck. I love the way these old trucks look. It's just a good looking truck. Mod map? Which mod map are you playing? I know there's been a couple of good ones came out here recently. I haven't had a chance to play them, but they looked good. I've seen some other people playing them. And I saw there's also a DLC truck coming for with the new season. Highland Haulage? Oh, okay. So that's more of that's less off-road. I think I've seen video of that. So it's less off-road, more highway stuff, right? Or is it an off-road map? It looks familiar, but I don't, like I said, I haven't played any of them, so. Alright. Hopefully that holds us till we get lots of tasks, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I love about games that where you're allowed to mod, because you really can extend the life of a game. I think it actually helps the developments, the publisher, the development studio of the game, because you get so much more utility out of your game. People just keep playing and playing and playing, and then when you come out with a second version, people are still fresh and familiar with the game. All right. Oh Lord, I hope I gotta drive this across the swamp, don't I? Oh no. That'll be entertaining. See if this guy fuel in it. Oh yeah, it does. Really isn't any place I can put this, is there? Man. I was tempted to try it, but we'll just drive on. Oh, you did? Yeah, I knew you were working on a modded map. Learn how to create a task on the mod system. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's critical, because let's be honest, these maps get boring quick without something to do. I mean, you know, I played the one modded map, but this was a long time ago. I don't remember what it was, but it was basically just an off-roading map. And it was cool for, you know, a few hours, but without any sort of tasks or anything, it's just, you're just driving around. And after a while, that, you know, that loses its entertainment value. It's cool when there's stuff to find or stuff to do. So yeah, that, from a modding perspective, I would think that was pretty important. So what program do you use? Is there a mod system that's out there, specific software, or are you using what are you using to mod the map? I mean, I've done some modding, like in I've used Blender for Fallout, and I know there's a couple of associated programs. Of course, Bethesda put out their own modding software, so that helps. Oh, there's a SnowRunner editor. All right, cool. That's awesome. Can I go this way? Yeah, I wish I had the time to delve into that, or I'd be willing to devote the time to delve into that. Let me put it that way. Got so many other things going on that you quickly run out of time to devote to something else. You just get overwhelmed or overcommitted. But it sounds like fun. It'd be cool making maps. Making the vehicles would be fun. There are a lot of cool, you know, older trucks. Been looking at some of these websites and these older off-road trucks, but well, like I said, the most recent thing I saw was February. Not an exact date, but February. So I'm hoping that's close to being correct. Of course, I got a long way to go to get there from here, but I'm going to go ahead and play season 15, and then I'll come back to it when it gets back into the rotation. But yeah, I figured I'd do season 15, take a break from this. Oh, have you? Yeah, I found Blender pretty easy to use. There's lots of good resources out there for learning it. But it'd be cool to make a truck. I mean, especially when you look at the details some people have on the interiors. Were you able to make a truck, or just sticking to the maps for right now? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So what do? So you make the model in Blender, and then you then put it like in SnowRunner editor and give it the stats and stuff? Is that how that works? I know when I did mods for Fallout, like a weapons mod, I think that's what the process was. There was an editor for the stats, but you did the modeling in Blender, and then ported it into the creative engine or whatever. I don't remember what it was called, what the editor was called for Fallout. That was a long time ago. Oh, well, that explains. I mean, when you do I have fuel in this thing? Yeah, I do. Nice. A lot of fuel back here. I wish I could take the fuel trailers with me. Yeah, I mean, when you play the game, if you're not close to a truck, the wheels haven't spawned in. That's interesting. So you assign wheels to it, and it just goes from there. Okay. Oops, excuse me. I guess that makes sense though, because the engine, I mean, they use their own proprietary engine, so the engine is going to have to manage the relationship of the wheels to the ground. So yeah, game loads the wheels. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, it seems like a big part of the engine is managing the, like I said, the relationship of the tires to the dirt. So I guess it makes sense that loads in separately. Good Lord, what was that? That was an odd little animation there. All right. For those of you who are just getting on, I need a crane to upright a truck. And instead of buying my crane back in Badger Lake, I'm moving this one that I've had for quite some time back to the garage so I can transfer it to Badger Lake instead of swapping it out with another body. Otherwise, I'm just sort of wasting this truck, so. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's going to be more time-consuming, but again, I've got this basically free truck. Why not use it? And it's a good truck, so. And that way, I can leave the Fleet Star set up for cargo hauling and all that stuff. But again, with my limited budget, it's like $7,500 to buy another crane when I've got a crane hooked to a truck already. It's just, again, going to be time-consuming driving this all the way back to the garage. It's still going to cost me $3 grand to transfer the truck, but this way I have another truck, so I can, extra utility there. Like I said, this is a good truck. It gets good gas mileage. It's pretty capable off-road. So no point in just leaving it here on this map, wasting it. If I thought about it. Nah, well, that won't work. Yeah, you can see this trailer up here has no wheels. So it doesn't render those until you get closer. Boing, there you go, tires now. Alright. Buzz Cola, what's up? How are you doing this morning? I apologize, everybody, for the lack of streams here lately. I'm still dealing with the problem with the car is still not fixed, but it's also the vehicle that my daughter uses to get to work. So now I'm having to drive her to work on Saturdays and Sundays when I'm normally streaming. So this car thing has really messed with my schedule. So hopefully this weekend the weather's supposed to be a little nicer and I have new parts and a strategy. So hopefully I can get the car fixed and we can get back to normal programming here. Yes, you did say you were going to make me an AI song. I hadn't seen anything on the Discord yet, so. Are you still working on that, or did you get it done? Send it to the donut chatter. All right, excellent. I will check that out after the stream. And maybe we can play it tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. All right. So I'm going to retain that. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Global. Let's go to Wisconsin. Go to the garage. Good Lord. Donut shop chatter. Excellent. Well, those of you who are on my Discord, you can go check that out. See what Buzz Cola has cooked up here. And well, like I said, we'll play it tomorrow. We'll play it on tomorrow's stream. All right, truck storage. There we go. Oh, okay. Deploy. Yep. Oh, hurts my feelings, but leave the garage. Okay. You know, that's a good question. Normally it would be 9 to noon, but I gotta see. Let's see what our schedule will be tomorrow, because the schedule will be dependent on work schedule here. Okay, so same time tomorrow, 9 to noon. Because she doesn't have to be to work till 1, so I don't have to leave here until after 12. So I'll come on at 9. I won't play the song until Buzz Cola's on, and we'll listen to it. We'll listen to it a couple times. Maybe we'll make it part of the start of the stream theme. We'll see. That's hilarious, Buzz. All right, let's see. Back to the garage. Truck storage, deploy. It's 3 minutes long. All right, cool. Well, sounds like you put some effort into it for sure. No, we're not doing that. We're not paying $2,500 to. All right, let's get this crane out here and see if we can get. Got plenty of fuel. We got enough fuel. No, I finished the wood bridge. I'm trying to get up to the quarry now. And in doing so, I managed to flip a truck over that I was pulling, because I'm pulling my fuel truck with the yeah, I got all that done. But I'm pulling the GMC with a fuel tank on there and a generator. And it flipped over while I was towing it up the gully here, so that's why I'm getting this crane, because I need to flip it back over. And I think the crane will be the thing to do. The thing that stinks is when you get something flipped over in a gully, especially if you're towing it, you gotta try to flip it going uphill, and it just doesn't seem to like it. So, and I'm hoping that this truck is heavy enough, or this crane is big enough, strong enough to flip it back over, because the generator's flipped as well. So it's a mess. And I did add to the flipper truck. We're up to 20 trucks, 20 flips between since we started this whole thing. So yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why like I said, I'm hoping. We'll see. This is the strongest crane I have, other than I've got the other one, but I'd have to bring the Paystar all the way back here, put the crane on it, and drive it all the way back. I'm hoping I don't have to do that. Because that would be really inconvenient. Which is why I decided to do this, because I could have taken the White Star, taken the crane off in the garage in Michigan, and put it on the Fleet Star here, but zip cars. Yeah, we don't have zip car here. That's more the Northern Virginia thing. I mean, if we do have it here, I'm not aware of it. I've never seen one. I've seen them in Northern Virginia, but I haven't seen them here. Of course, that business is going to be in trouble, because Waymo, I've got family that live in Arizona, and Waymo is just taking off. And there's probably a Waymo-Tesla merger coming down the road here fairly soon. And I think once that happens, or Waymo buys a bunch of Teslas, that's going to put an end to that nonsense. Because you just, yeah. I mean, my cousin who uses Waymo loves it. He pulls it up on his phone. The car shows up. He gets in the car. You know, I mean, you're still paying for a driver, as I recall. But yeah, once they have the full Tesla setup. You know, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. You know, I don't know that they'll ever get, I mean, it's going to take a lot before they get rid of the human driver, but they will get rid of the human driver eventually. There's no doubt about that. I mean, that's sort of the whole, I mean, that's the real cost savings, unfortunately, is you get rid of the human. But yeah, the Waymo stuff it's crazy how good it is. And the driver is just a safety. They just sit there. They don't even operate the vehicle. You know, statistically speaking, the AI is safer than the human because it can react faster. At least that's the thinking. I don't know that that's actually statistically true. But I haven't seen actual data, but that's what they say. Yeah. Well, and you know, talking to my cousin, you know, the person sitting there, they'll look at their phone, they'll chat with you, or if you don't want to chat, they'll just, you know, but they're supposed to be doing stuff. But they don't actually do any of the driving, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. shrink wrap. Where you can get mental health services while you're on your trip. I think that's an excellent idea. I mean, you think about it. People go to their barber or their stylist or a bartender and, you know, talk about their troubles. But you got to do something out of the ordinary. Just think if you could get mental health services every time you went to work in the morning. I think that's a brilliant idea, dude. You don't need money for that. Just get that started. Somebody will help. You pitch it to one of the guys. I listen to the All In podcast, which is a bunch of, you know, tech billionaire doing their podcast, and yeah, they do all kinds of stuff like that. You need to start talking to those folks. Get some seed money. Got all these people with these psychology degrees who can't get a job. Now they'll have a job. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got to do that. That's true. You do have to do that. You're going to want to get that early. Get all the domain names locked up. But I think that's a brilliant idea. Especially Monday mornings. It's like, man, I don't want to go into work. It's like, well, here we can talk to you about that. Good morning, Zach. How you doing this morning? Now this could turn out to be a complete cluster too. So I do acknowledge that could be what happens here. I'm gonna have 4 trucks stuck in the mud. Yep, he is. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing well this morning, Zach. Ready for the update Monday? Yeah, no, he apparently pretty serious about it. I actually have my dad's got a friend who works for the FAA, and they moved to Florida, but they still work in DC remotely, you know, and they go up there on the last day of the month and the first day of the month, because you're supposed to be there like 1 day a month or something. So they fly up from Florida, stay in a hotel, go to work on the 31st and then the 1st, and then they've covered 2 months, and then they don't have to go back up there for 2 months. Oh yeah, well, yeah, no shit, dude. Now, granted, I'm fairly certain this particular friend of my dad's works pretty hard, but you know, somebody's using a mouse jiggler all day long and chilling out, probably working another job, so they're double dipping. You got some military retiree working for the FAA or something, so they're triple dipping. Making that shmoney. Making that shmoney. Alright. Let's change trucks. Alright, let's see if we can get this truck. I need to upgrade the transmission on this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've played a little bit because my schedule just hasn't allowed me to stream here recently, but I've still been playing with that setup I put on the Discord. That 963. It's just so much fun. Quadruple dipping. Exactly. There you go. This could get real ugly real quick. Morning, legit. How you doing this morning? All right, let's see if we can get this thing picked up. I'm not super duper Now in Alaska, nice. Waiting for the coffee to be done. Yeah, I cheated on that one this morning. I went to my local roaster, the folks at Ironclad, and got my coffee this morning. Play a little SnowRunner today. Work on the car today. Work on some tech tree stuff today. On World of Warships Legends. Alright, let's see. Anchor's out. Crane mode here. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Huh. Yeah, that's not how I'm trying to do that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it has been, man. Jeez, what nonsense. 16 wheels on your Mastodon? That seems like a bit much, dude. That's crazy. Well, that's the beauty of modding, I guess. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get this thing. I guess I could try rolling it all the way over. Huh. Wait, straight through it. Yeah, that's definitely easy mode there, my friend. Damn. That's cool. That's definitely the fun of the modded trucks. I mean, like I said, I've been playing with that Kenworth 963, and it's just, and that's not even modded, and that thing, nothing stops it. It just rolls through everything. All right, let's try this again. So I'm wondering if I need to. I got too far away from it now, didn't I? All right. See if we can just roll this thing over. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Of course, now the generator's in the way. What a mess. Can I flip the generator over? I mean, there's... Yeah. The thing is, there's no... They ought to put points at the top. It's like, how am I supposed to flip this thing over? mean, if I can't hook it at the top, that just doesn't make any damn sense. There should be points at the top where you can pick it up. Oh well. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Now it's starting to rain. Yeah, that burlap is a good scout. There's no doubt about it. All right. Hopefully that's enough out of the way. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The tire size makes a huge difference. And that's why that 963 goes everywhere. The Cat goes everywhere. You got giant tires like that, you can just roll over anything. All right, let's see here. Oh, I gotta get closer, don't I? Yeah, the shape of the burlap does make it hard. But some of these trucks, they're hard to flip just because of the way they're shaped. It's like the P16 is a pain in the ass to flip. Oh god, now I'm all hooked up on this thing. For the love of Pete, man, come on. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. Well, actually. Oh, has this thing been running the whole time? No. Okay. No, I just burned all the fuel up, that's all. Huh. Why is this always harder than it seems like it should be? Always way more difficult than it should be. Especially when you start getting into all these boulders and stuff. Yeah, it's fair point. Fair point. Why can't I get the camera situated here? Sketchy, real sketchy. Yeah, like I said, that burlap that thing is crazy good. All right, let's restore that crane there. All right. axle deep mud. Stay there. All right, good. Get this thing out of the way. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, that's surprising, because that cat usually can haul pretty much anything. Still won't let me. I hate that it does that. It's like if you can't... There, that's what I'm trying to do. And then we flip it over. What the fuck? Seriously, come on. Yeah. Yeah, mud tires make a huge difference in some of in those kind of cases, for sure. Stop. There we go. I might end up doing that, is dragging all these back onto solid ground and then trying again. What are you doing? Let's get this thing out of the way. Yep, I might have to, which is really going to suck. Because this is the most direct route up there, and once you get past this first group of boulders, everything's fine, but... that first group of boulders is just being a pain in the ass. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not with that. I mean, there's other ways, but they take forever. You got to go all the way around. It's like, and even then, they're pretty sketchy. So, if I hadn't rolled this truck, I'd have been up there and done by now. Famous last words, I know. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, so you're stuck with just phase 1 and 8? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new phase coming out. Yeah, it's just not strong enough, is it? Alright. Nope. We'll try the other route here. Let's see. So we need to get the wheels pointed downhill. So let's try moving stuff around here. Because it will pick up the ends. Well, I thought it would. Nope. Okay, maybe it won't pick up the ends. I thought it would. Alright. Oh, do you? Whoops. Yeah, I haven't... Like I said, I've always played it... There goes that giant mud shot again. And now I've got myself stuck. I've always played it sort of in geographical order. What the hell? Oh, I'm trying to go backwards and pull myself forwards. There we go. Let's see here. Drive it like I stole it. You wouldn't think flipping a truck would be this difficult. Tell you what, I think the Fleet Star is probably a little more capable off-road, and it also doesn't have the crane on it. See if we can get that up here. And oh my god, now I've got that stuck. Lord of mercy. But I think you're right. Yeah, it is. Well, and it's this set of stones here that really screws things up. Freaking boulders, man. The boulders. Oh, come on, don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. All right. Yeah, I thought so too. That was sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. It's just gotten so muddy now, it's like I can't. See, this is where you need... Nope, 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 don't do that. It's muddy and it's rocky all at the same time, and it's just not... You can't get these boulders out of the way. Yeah, the motor's still on it. I need to turn it off, but... Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, shit. Now this is stuck too? Yeah, I've turned this into a fucking mud pit. No, it's a tiny little tree too, isn't it? Tree goes whipping by. Yeah. Come on, this is stupid. So stupid! Yeah. Yeah, those tiny little trees just don't work worth the crap, so. Need to check something here. Might have to buy myself a truck. I need something that's more capable off-road. I don't know that this is the solution, though. I'd rather have the military version. Yeah, see, that's what I want. But yeah, exactly. Well, that's sort of the charm of the game, right? So I can buy the suspension. Huh. I know this thing eats fuel like crazy, but it'll go anywhere. Yeah, the music tracks do make up for it a little bit, don't they? So I can get 65 for the... I don't know. It's tempting, but all right. Let's see what we can do with a pay star. Ugh. All right. Let's see if we. I guess basically I just need to drag this thing all the way out with a pay star. Question is, can I get it out of here without flipping it? You know what? As much as I like the White Star, I think it's time for an upgrade. Oh, what? Yikes! Don't drive off the bridge, you goofball. It's going to take a little off the resale value, I'm sure. I'd almost be willing to trade in the P-16. Yeah, that's a tougher call. I paid $10. Exactly. I mean, that's the other option, is I can pay the $8,000 and recover the truck. But that doesn't solve the problem long term. And this is the least capable of the regular trucks I have. I hate to sell it, but I need something that'll rip through the mud. There's just too much mud on some of these maps, especially when we get to like Alaska. The snow and stuff is just crazy there. And this thing's going to be basically useless, so. Got to make that business decision. Whoops, I didn't have... I didn't realize I didn't have all-wheel drive on. Oh. Do I trade them both in? probably going to regret this decision, but... Whole day has gone by, still haven't gotten any progress. It's crazy. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hence the challenge of the game. Driving in the dark. If I ever do another playthrough, I'm getting rid of the dark completely. It's gonna be all daytime. I'm so tired of driving in the dark. Yeah, clearly. Just not my thing, driving in the dark. That definitely makes the game more difficult, dealing with the dark. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, only not 29,000? Oh, no. Okay, that's a problem. This plan may not work out. Okay. I forgot. I cut the how much you get from a truck in half. Hmm. All right, so what? Yeah, see, here's my problem is that I don't. I don't think I have. I wish I could buy that. That would make it a whole lot easier. Union worker? Yeah. I supervise union workers. I am not a union worker. Well, here we go. Mistake or no mistake, I don't know, but we're going to find out here real quick. Again, the thing that kills me with this thing is it eats gas like crazy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I sold the, where are the stock tires? Let me sell those. Get a little extra cash out of that. There they are. Sell those. Yeah, there we go. I've got to fine tune. Yeah, I guess I'll run that. Now, add-ons. I don't guess I really need anything at the moment, right? The way this thing eats gas, I probably need that. Somehow I think that would make it a little unstable. All right. I can pick up the maintenance trailer and haul that with me, I guess. So I've got fuel on board. It's going to give me the most extra lighting here. Are those lights? I guess they are. Whoops, wait. Sell the stock one. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really care about exhaust, do we? No. We'll run the DLC. Sure. Though I do like the blue and white camo too. All right. 53 gallons. How far is 53 gallons going to get me? Yeah, this thing eats up like 4 gallons a minute. 53 gallons isn't going to get me far. I'm going to have to tow the maintenance trailer with me just to make it to the... This thing is stupid fast, too. It's a decent horn. It's not great, but it's decent. It's a little hard to see at night. Trying not to bust transmissions and engines up too bad here. Let's see. Well, it's full-time all-wheel drive and diff lock, so don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. Just drive it. Basically nothing but a rescue truck. And I would have preferred waiting for the military version because I think it's got more add-ons, but $8,000 worth of fuel here. Mud? What mud? I don't know what you're talking about. As I recall, this thing will pretty much go anywhere I need it to go, so it's a good substitute for the P16. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I sold. I sold the P16 originally and bought this thing when I played the first time around. out the mud. Senior Chief, how's it going? You're just in time, Senior Chief. I'm doing all right. Still dealing with car woes, but I'm doing all right. The weekend is here, and finally got to stream again. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, it's not a shortcut. It's like pretty much realistically, the only way to get here, get where I need to go. But I flipped a truck in the gully, and there's nothing but mud and rocks. So I had to go out and buy a new truck, sell 2 trucks and buy a new truck, and see if I can't use it to get out of this mess. All right. Attach the trailer here. Unfortunately, the lighting for backing up is for shit. Can't see a damn thing. Can I reach it? No, not quite. You got the Z-52? Awesome, dude. Yeah, that's a great ship. Great ship. Oh, Lord, it's pulling this thing backwards. God, look at this mud, man. So bad. Even this thing's struggling. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm almost finished the Gdansk. I want to see how that works out. Most people seem to like it, so. But yeah, I enjoy playing the Z-52 a lot. A great ship. Nothing like an old dually. I don't know. Have you guys seen? There's a company. I think they're in Texas, and they buy these dualies and they take the axle out and they bob the tail. It looks pretty cool. You can buy them, you know, civilian version, and they're not as expensive as I would have thought. I mean, you consider how much a modern pickup truck costs. Of course, the things, you know, I mean, that they eat diesel fuel like there's no tomorrow, but still, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Problem solved. Got the right tool for the job. There we go. See if we can back this thing up. Actually, if we can back it up and get it oriented in the right direction, I can probably drag it up the hill, right? Serious doesn't have all-wheel drive. It's doing okay. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Darn it! Got to turn on the rescue beacons. So let's see how much of this mess we can get up this hill. Because I think once we get past this first spot, we should be okay. Exactly. Exactly. Trust me, I've been off-roading, and you call a company that can get a tow truck back up in the woods to pick you up. Where I grew up, there was an old guy. He had an auto repair shop, but he had a dually tow truck, an Army surplus dually tow truck, and he charged you a pretty penny to come pick your stuff up. But he'd pull a tractor out of a field, he'd pull a truck off a mountain, whatever you needed done. And again, he charged good money for it, but that thing was a monster. All right, so I need to get, let's see, I don't really need to get the Fleet Star up here. I need to get this thing and the Pay Star. Maybe if I hook the Pay Star up to the generator. Let's do that. Probably don't need to do that yet. Though VDOT's probably like the Coast Guard anymore. The Coast Guard used to tow your boat in. Now they don't do that. It's too expensive. They'll come pull you off your boat and let the boat sink as long as it's not a navigation hazard. But they ain't rescuing your boat. You got to call a salvage company for that. A towboat, as it were. Hi, Mrs. Dart. Or is it Mrs. Senior Chief? It's Nothing stronger than a Navy wife. Oh, for the love of Pete, come on. All right, let's see. Attach the trailer. We'll try it that way. Oh. Whoops. Did I unhook it from the trailer? I did. Come on. Let's, I'm just speaking the truth, and you know it's the truth. You gotta recognize military families. Man, they go through almost as much as the in some cases probably even more than the military member themselves. So I'm just speaking the truth. All right. Spitting the truth. All right. Now, hopefully, we don't flip this thing. Whoop. Just got to put it forward. Go forward. Go forward. Look at that frickin' boulder, man. What the hell? How wide those tires are. That's insane. This is why it's worth the money. It's putting out smoke. What the hell? Alright, this GMC is just in a way. That's all there is to it. Fuel trailer on the back is probably not helping the situation at all. Yeah, we're getting there, though. All right. Little bit by little bit, we're getting up the hill. Look at this thing. It's just a monster. Rocks? What rocks? Trees? What trees? I don't know what you're talking about. This thing is... Oh, it's so much fun. All right. There we go. Yeah, as far as the World of Warships Legends update is concerned, I'm reasonably, I don't plan on whaling it much, though. I was watching Zarkoon had a good video on the Alpragio commanders, and I guess they did ships. I don't know that they're doing ships this time, but it looked like they might, so I don't know if they'll be different from the ones before or not. Unfortunately, I can't. I want to, but I can't. I've got too much to do. I got work piling up. So... But I will stream Monday. I'll stream Monday night. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know what happened with that. That was crazy. I don't know why he'd be having so much trouble with internet there. Again, the infrastructure there is pretty well built up, so I suspect it's a local issue. That should be enough. Is it still too far away? Oh, come on. What are you doing me like this for? I'm hoping I get my car issue fixed today. Well, it probably won't be today. It'll probably be tomorrow if I get it fixed. I've got most of the parts off that I need to take off. So, at this point, it's just a matter of finishing the disassembly and trying to replace the O2 sensors. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, no. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't see that. Jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. Wonder how he got such a... I mean, that's... Must have been... Was there a short somewhere or something? I mean, that would be... Having that much power come through... Ethernet lines, odd. Or so was it? Yeah, I know. That's the thing that's killing me, Buzzcola. Cars are so freaking expensive, and I just don't need any more debt. I mean, I'm trying to get rid of debt, not add debt. So. Yeah, and I mean the shop that I go to, if I've got to go that route, it's like I said, the part of the issue is that the problem is not super complicated. It's just a pain in the ass to do. I mean, I can do the work. I just finding the time to do it and having the facility. Mechanics obviously got a lift and better tools than I do and everything else. So it's from that standpoint, it'd be worth it. But I just. If I don't have to pay him to do it, then I would be much happier. But I mean, we're getting to the point now that we're getting close to that eventuality. Should I turn up here or should I keep going this way? Yep. Yeah, and that's, like I said, getting a new car is just not, even a new used car is just not what I want to do. If I can get this thing fixed at minimal cost, then, again, I've gotten to the throwing parts at it, which I don't like doing. I like having some idea what the problem is, getting the part I need and being done with it. And right now we're just not there. So it is what it is. And normally, like, my brother or somebody's got a spare car, but nobody's got one right now, so. So at least I'd have two cars. Oh my God. What the actual... Wasn't paying attention. Off to the dentist. Oof. Okay, have a good one, man. Good luck. Yeehaw! I love driving this truck. It eats up so much fuel, though. Holy crap. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's get this thing refueled. I don't know if you guys saw the, and I think I mentioned this at the beginning, but the this next update they're doing for SnowRunner, you'll be able to put cargo, strap cargo down to the articulated towing platform, which would be nice because you'll be able to put the towing platform on there, carry cargo and carry vehicles. Opens up some new possibilities for getting stuff done. So, and the custom colors on the trucks looks good too, even though it's not as detailed as I had hoped. I was hoping you could like make custom paint jobs, but you can just change the colors. So still, it's fun. It's a step in the right direction. And I'm not quite strong enough for that. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe we can at least drag the GMC out of here. Hung up on that rock. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yep, that's exactly where I'm headed. Oop, I hit the button by accident. Crap. Hit the release button by accident. Alright. Unconventional, but it works. having to do with the trailer. That was... I didn't even bother turning the engine on. This thing is so stupid. Oh, I love it. Now the trailer is lighter. I should be able to just pull that out. And then I'll pull it upright. But we'll see. This won't hurt the generator at all. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, really? It's the same rock, isn't it? Alright, yeah, go back at the top. Do the same thing, I guess. It worked once, it can work twice, right? Oops. That wasn't quite what I meant to do. Oh, I see what I did. I pulled it beyond where the truck was. All right. Lord, what I did. There we go. Let's try that. 3 days later. I did not upgrade the trailer itself, or the... Can I get where I can hook the trailer up? That would make it real easy. Back up this way. Oop. There we go. Easy as pie. I have a feeling I'm going to need that again. Alright, change trucks. Go back into this thing. There we go. Change trucks again. Alright, so we are headed... Supposed to be going down to the quarry, right? Yeah. Let's grab this. All right, forward, ho! Whoops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I need to go here, here, here. And then all the way around. Okay. I clear the stump. Yeah, I clear the stump. I'm gonna have to get the Chevy and bring another scout trailer of fuel out here right off the going. Burn a piece of stuff. Burning through the fuel, and it's expensive. This thing burns fuel faster than the anchor does. Jeez. See if we can avoid flipping this truck. This quarry I don't remember being all that difficult to get into, though. Need to upgrade the transmission on this thing too. Down to the quarry. Is there a shortcut? Oh, Darth's not here. No point in taking a shortcut if Darth's not here. I miss out on all the fun. That doesn't look like a shortcut. That looks like a shortcut over there, but it's really not much of a shortcut, is it? Well, it's a little bit of one. Yeah, we might be able to take that. Kind of close to the edge there, GMC. There we go. Try to keep that thing from getting too close to the edge. That's a doable shortcut. We'll keep going around. Shortcuts usually spend enough time trying to recover vehicles. Or just got a little tilt to it on its own, doesn't it? Ooh, almost out of fuel. Some speed on here. It's taking forever. The low gear. Of course, speed means instability, so I think we'll be all right though. There's a slow ride down here. Holy moly. Of course, this thing doesn't go that fast even to begin with. Now I'm thinking I should have taken a shortcut. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh. What we got here? I don't remember this. Whoops. Right down the corner of the truck, but it fell. You help me pull it out and fix it. I'll pay you for that. 10 grand? All right. Not a problem. Deliver the house near the quarry. Where is the house near the quarry? Okay. Well, you can do that easy. I guess we ought to get the... Let's get the generator down there. We'll come back and get this. That makes more sense, doesn't it? All right. This thing's set up down in the quarry and making sand or whatever, and then we'll go from there. I don't remember that mission. I would have missed it had I... Well, I'd have gone back up probably that way, so... I'd have run across it eventually. Oops. Got a little too generous with the throttle there. This thing's straightened out. There we go. That should do it, right? Is it operating? Can't tell. Well, yeah, the generator's smoking. I'm trying to make sure it's... Yeah, it looks like it, Yep, alright. Cool. Alright. So let's see. Let's go to our missions here. We need 4 bags of cement, 12 bricks. And it's the bricks that we're not sure. We gotta... Because we've got to Isn't there a brick factory in here somewhere? Got to take the sand to? Yeah, brick production. So go like this. We go here. I don't know, Matt. I don't remember how many. I tell you what. Let's do this. Did I turn this engine off? Yeah, engine's off, right? Yeah. All right, let's grab this truck here. We'll go down and get the maintenance truck, the maintenance trailer, and bring it up here. Probably ought to bring the Fleet Star up here too, now that I think about it. That way I can load the Fleet Star up along with the Pay Star. Yeah, this is well worth the money. This thing's a monster. It doesn't give a crap about any of this stuff. As much as I like the P-16, it just doesn't. Can't handle boulders like this thing can. Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to use this to tow the Fleet Star. I'll use the Fleet Star to grab the trailer. And I'll bring the Fleet Star and the trailer up here with the anchor. With the dually. Or what are they? It's not a dually. What the hell do they call these things? It's not a Ma Deuce because that's the Browning M2. Deuce and a half. That's it. It's a deuce and a half. That's what it is. All right. Grab the maintenance trailer and the fuel. Bring it up here, hook it up to this monster, drag it up the hill. Might as well fill this up with fuel. So I'm going to burn all of it. Really? Burn it all. All right. Oops. Keep the tire spin under control here. It's It's a Tuma. No, it's a deuce and a half. No. Grind them till you find them. We still having trouble? Oh, Lord. This one section here is just... Get up a little further. A little further. All right. There we go. Turn this to an absolute mud bog. Up, Super Bowl time talk. Yeah, Lions flubbed it. It's sad, but Commanders played a good game. Yep, Chiefs and Commanders. Yep. So, yeah, exactly. Indians are winning either way, right? I used to listen to a radio host, and he did environmental Super Bowl picks or football picks. Be a little tough to do on this one because they're both Native American based. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why I said I had to specify Native American. No Hindi. Yeah, we're moving now. No problem. We got past that mud. We're good to go. That muddy section there is rough. Oh, did it? I didn't see any of the highlights or anything from that game, so. Yeah, bad quarterbacking is what took my Lions out. I'm hoping they replace Goff. He just can't handle pressure. I mean, what was it, 4 picks, 5 picks? And I'm not taking away anything from the Commanders. They were obviously playing good defense, but that's always been a weak spot of Jeff Goff's is throwing interceptions. And he just gets, he can't scramble. I mean, all the good quarterbacks now, well, I shouldn't say all, but most of them can scramble. Obviously, the Commanders, was it Daniels? I mean, he was, these people are making yardage. Goff can't run more than about 3 steps before he gets in trouble. So. I wish we had Stafford. I think if we'd had Stafford, we'd have been in much better shape. Though the Rams didn't make it either, but. Of course, the thing the contenders have to, or the Commanders, or the Redskins, excuse me, the Redskins are going to have to contend with is the referees. Because it seems like the Chiefs are still getting favorable calls. I don't know what that's about, but somebody's paying the referees good money. Yeah, it is. Yep. All right. Let's see. Tell you what, I'll probably use this to get... Do I use this or do I use the Fleet Star? This is probably overkill. I don't think I need to use this to go get the... Alright, let's refuel. Detach the trailer. Them. You mean damn? Damn autocorrection? Time's 11:30. Well, you know, it took almost an entire stream just to get to where we could make sand. Oh, jeez. Fairly certain this whole trail will be a mess by the time I'm finished. You thought the McDonald's, huh? Okay. Look, it wouldn't have surprised me. I'll trust me. I can see it happening. Now, yeah, because of the colors. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Now, of course, it'd have to be, you know, like Facebook or something. OnlyFans. Who knows? Get more revenue out of the cheerleaders. All right, let's see if we can get this lodestar fixed. The core is actually in pretty good shape. Exactly. Well, I mean, they already have the Lingerie League. You watch that on YouTube, I guess. That's pretty close. Question is, can I drag this up here? I doubt it. Yeah, that seems like that would be way more difficult than necessary. We'll just drive around. This is worth trying. If I'd had a crane, maybe. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. It pops up in my feed every once in a while. If I watch NFL highlights, which I only watch a little bit, somehow the Lingerie League shows up in my feed. You'd have thought that was more popular. I tell you what, those women seem more serious than the WNBA women do. The WNBA is just an absolute mess. You know, but I can't judge because I don't like watching basketball anyway. So, but it's just, I watched some of the Caitlin Clark games, and I mean, she was an exciting player, and then they basically forced her out by beating her up. So it's like, well, that's the end of that. So, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. You finally got a player making money for you, and then you treat her like crap, so she leaves. Seems like a bad business decision. But she was killing it from the three-point line. Holy moly. It was actually fun to watch her play. Now nobody wants to play again. Or nobody wants to watch again. It's craziness. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get this thing recovered here. Oops. See if we can get it to flip over. There we go. I don't really want to tow it backwards, though. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't find basketball or baseball all that exciting. I don't... I mean, baseball, I understand it's the stats. You know, if you're into the stats, then baseball's exciting. Because I find it boring as crap to watch. I'd rather watch something like darts or archery or something. That's far more interesting to me, but basketball is even less interesting. But, you know, everybody's got their thing, so... No, that's not what I want to do. Oh well, screw it. Oh, about to drive off the cliff here. Hold on. That's a beater of a truck. Let's get it in here a little tighter. There we go. Get up that shortcut there. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going around. Yeah. At 3:30 instead? Well, that's gonna be kind of a pain. Because that's what I was gonna work on the car after I got back from dropping you off, but. All right, I'll take you 3. Well, I can do that. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I will after I'm done here. I'll be done here in like 20 minutes. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Well, see you when you get back, and then I'll probably work on the car. Okay. All right. Scrambled my day a little bit. But. Get this thing out of here. Oh, really? No, we've got an operating car. It's just, I've got to go out and get other parts, so I was going to do that. I was going to drop her at work. Because she was supposed to be at work at 1. I was going to drop her at work, pick up the parts, and then come back here and work on the car. But, yeah, if we had to Uber, we'd Uber, but no reason to do that. Yeah, they do. That's true. And that's probably what I'll do now, is have them deliver it. Last time I went and got it, and they didn't have the part there, which kind of pissed me off. So next time I'll make them drive here. Like I said, I was just trying to kill two birds with one stone. I had to take her to work anyway because I need the car if I need to go out and get something. So. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I even got a donut. I forgot that I had the donut. Let's see, let's pull this thing out here. This was not from the donut shop. This was from the coffee shop. That little thing. It looks like a tire. Chocolate on chocolate. They had some fancy name for it, but it's basically a chocolate donut. I got that, a bacon and cheese croissant, which was really good. No fat in that at all. No calories. Calorie free, fat free. Little weekend splurge. A cup of good coffee, donut, and a croissant. There you go. Get it to put like Goodyear on the side of it or something. Nope, full moon. That's cool. Look at that. That's really cool. Did I go the wrong way? No, I went through. Okay. For a second there, I thought I went the wrong way. I thought I was headed back down to the bottom. I can definitely use the 10 grand, so. That'll buy me another, what, tank and a quarter of fuel in the maintenance trailer. That was what, 8,600 to fill that thing up? And I don't want to do it at the gas station over here because that's $6 a gallon more. It's like $22 a gallon. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yud gears. Do Yud gears. YOODGEARS. Alright, so I need to, let's see, I need to go this way, and that way, and this way, that way, that way. How do I, oh, there it is. I knew there was a little way to go over here. There we go. Maybe I should fill up with fuel here. Where's my fuel trailer? Where'd the fuel trailer go? Oh, there it is. Oops. Where's the Ank? Lord, that thing's almost out of gas. Did I leave it running? What? How did it run out of fuel? Did I leave it running? I thought I turned the motor off. Ah, crap. I can't get to the fuel's right there. Shit. The hell happened there? I guess I left it running. Well, I was going to pull the trailer over here with it, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. dark up here. It's a full moon. It should be brighter than this. Look at the fat tires on that monster. Those are hilarious. Oops. All right. Let's fill this thing up because should be able to get that thing there in 10 minutes. Turning yet another road into a mud bog. All right. Back on track. What the hell was that? Did I hit something? I think I hit it with his truck, though. Not mine. That's fine. It was already pretty beat up. As long as he doesn't take it out of the towing fee, we're fine. I swear the dark lasts so long in this game. I don't get it. I'm supposed to get twice as much daylight. I know I've had this rant before, but I've got it set up so I get daylight twice as long as nighttime, but I swear the nighttime lasts longer. Maybe I set it up backwards. I did nighttime twice as long as daylight. What is this? Freaking swamp I gotta drag this thing through? Great. That's not too bad. I'm gonna be stealing the fuel out of that fuel tank. Short bit of asphalt here. Pavement, whatever you want to call it. Blacktop. Is this his driveway here? Looks like it. Oh, please, come on. Alright. Oh, I've got to repair it? Oh, I would have repaired it back at the thing. Oh, I missed that part. Crap. I had the maintenance trailer right there. I could have repaired it then. Oh, and it's got to have fuel in it, too? What kind of garbage is that? All right, well. The hefty kind. That's good, Buzz. That's good. It took me a minute. I'm glad you said that. Garbage bag puns. Gotta love it. All right. It's going to cost me $10,000 in fuel to get this up there and get it fixed. I hope I have enough. What's going on? What is the issue here? Come on. Shouldn't have any problem pulling this. At least this thing uses less fuel in this gear. Maybe slower, but more efficient. Cannot believe I missed the part where I had to fix it. I hope I have enough points on here. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. I am going the right way, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. It's still dark out. Come on, man. I just want to get this one little mission finished. That's all I wanted. Why is that so difficult? Alexa, stop. I think I got adequate lights on here at least. Driving trucks in the dark. Rescue truck to the rescue. I think I've got enough points. We'll see. That'd be a no. Well, what is the quickest way? How many points has this thing got on it? Repair. Yeah, see, I need another, what, 260? Crap. How many points does this have on it? So there's 50 there. It's not enough. Ugh! Yeah, something like that. I think you're right. that pisses me off. Yeah, I know. Might have to extend it here just a little bit. Get on the road. There we go. Whoa, what's going on there? Come on, get out of the mud. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Back in the old Halo days. One more game. Yeah, just one more game. Nah, I almost got the thing completed. One more game. Oh, jeez. Come on. Five more minutes. Oh my God, come on. Get out of there. Get all the vehicles involved. Hey, easy. Where are you going? Oh, I forgot to fill my fuel tanks. Oops. 40 gallons of fuel and 252 points. 59 gallons of fuel, 323 points. That's only $1,000 more. How much harder is that to haul? I mean, that's enough there. Make sure it's got points. Oh, shoot, I got some of my roof racker out too. Okay, but that's got points, so we're good. Go ahead and no. That's a different map. It's a different macro. Jeez. Never mind. Where's the refill station for repairs? Like a warehouse or something? Huh. I thought there was one here. Is there not one? There's got to be one here somewhere, right? No? Weird. Huh. Is it the garage? Well, there's usually a refill station. I don't know. All over the place with this trailer. Holy moly. Yeehaw. Chugging on through. Come on. That just slows you down so much. Come on. There we go. Again, it's pretty clear at this point that completing this part of the paper mill is not going to get me any money. I've had to spend way too much money, including selling 2 trucks in order to get it accomplished. But hopefully that sets me up for next time. Because having that military truck, the deuce and a half, will be handy from here on out, obviously. It's going to take me a while to get my board. What the hell is that about? The trailer slows this thing down so much. Come on. You do get spoiled by playing other trucks. Again, that Kenmore 963, or Kenworth, not Kenmore. That Kenworth 963 just it drives through this stuff like it's not even there. It doesn't recognize mud hardly at all. Drive off the cliff here. Hold on. Get on track. There we go. Whoa! That's a hell of a bump there. This would be fun going up the gully with us. Going a little over time here. Gotta do what we gotta do to get the job done. Stay away from the mud pit. Probably be all right. Come on. Come on, just a little further. better. There we go. There we go. Now we're making progress. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, don't do that. Go up through the woods here. Seems to be a better route. Go exploring. Am I stuck on a rock or something? There we go. Should be good to go from here on out. Trailer's really cramping the style. They need a more off-road capable trailers. Where in the hell am I? Oh, okay, good. Head in the right direction. There we go. Oop, get up there. Go. Something with some good off-road tires on it. Yeah. Yeah, there is one that's a cargo trailer. That's, yeah, it definitely travels better in these conditions. I'm just saying they need like a whole series of them. Be a good mod pack for somebody to work on. Because all you'd really have to do is set these up, but make different tires available or something. I don't know how that works, you know, City Flyer or somebody like that that does some modding could probably answer that question, but the amount of drag is just ridiculous. And I know they make off-road trailers. I mean, I've seen them up close and personal, so you know, just something with some taller, knobby, wider tires that don't dig in as much. Because it slows these things down so much, especially through mud. It's ridiculous. Redunculous. And I've thought about like strapping a scout fuel trailer to that trailer pull them both, but seems a bit much. Because the off-road Scout cargo trailer, I think, is bigger, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, and doesn't it have, like, levelers or something weird on it? Because I remember trying it one time, and it kept catching on shit. It's got, like, leveling legs or something. Really annoying. "30 minutes later. Still seem like the fastest way to get points here. Repair points. This way, there's enough here, I won't have to use the ones on the roof rack, so... How many trucks can I take in order to get one mission done? Whew. All right. All right. What? What are you talking about? Did I calculate that wrong? I did. Good Lord. What a mess. All right. Whew. Oh, yeah, when you detach it, they drop down. Yeah. Now I gotta get all this crap back back the other direction. Not today, though. We'll do that tomorrow. Excuse me. All right. Well, folks, appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate the chat. And we will be back tomorrow. We'll try again. Try to get some sand made next time. Oh, wait a minute. I got to update this, too, because we flipped a truck again. 21 trucks flipped. Crazy. All right, you too, Buzz Cola. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.